Alright guys, Rich here from the RC Network, and this is going to be my full review of the brand new Arrma Raider Mega. This is part of their brushed line of vehicles, and pretty much pretty nice. This is a 1/10 scale two-wheel drive buggy, and it comes pretty much as an RTR, so you get the radio, the included battery, the buggy, and everything you need from day one to get this thing going. Now, if you haven't already checked out my unboxing video of this or my running video, please do so. There's going to be links down in the video description to take you right over there. But as far as the review of this thing, I put several packs through this buggy now, and all in all, I'm very impressed with it. This thing handled great. When I was actually shooting the running video of this, I had to kind of own in on some of my two-wheel drive skills to get this thing going. Now, everyone knows that a two-wheel drive vehicle takes a lot more talent to drive than a four-wheel drive, and this thing was very easy to drive once you kind of got into your two-wheel drive mindset. Now, as far as some of the boring stuff, it does come with a ATX 100 FlySky versioned 2.4 gigahertz radio. This thing is definitely nice. I've had several of these in the past, and all in all, a great RTR radio. Great feel to the wheel, has somewhat of a drop-down design here. It does take 4 AA batteries that you do need to supply. And then all of the controls up here has lots of different things that you can control as far as your steering dual rate, your steering and throttle trim, your reversing, and then if you do need to rebind it, you can do so. It does have your power button on the front side right here, and it does come with a handy little light there to tell you that it's on. Pretty much a flip-up antenna that you can keep down, but your signal is increased when you raise it up. So pretty much great radio. It is included, and it works great. The included 200 or 2000 milliamp nickel metal hydride battery was great out of the box. This thing, I've ran it several packs now. It does come with a T connector that definitely looks a lot like a Dean's, and it's compatible with Dean's. So, but all in all, 7.2 volt. This is a 6-cell nickel metal hydride, and it does perform pretty good. Awesome. So let's get to the fun stuff here. This is the Arrma Raider Mega. If you look at it, it just looks mean. This thing just looks like it's moving as it's sitting there. The scale looks of it is definitely nice. It has this kind of exo cage body that is removable, but I never found a time where I needed to remove it because everything's pretty much accessible from the front side, the back side, or the underside to replace your battery. So, but all in all, everything looks great on that body. It just, the scale looks of it just scream that it just looks mean. So really appreciated that and all of the detail that Arrma went into designing the body. Now, one thing that always gets forgotten about are wheels and tires, and I don't think Arrma forgot about these things. These things are very nice. They're kind of a split 6-spoke design, very nice detail to them. I was showing my buddy a picture of the buggy, and he said, I want those tires, and these things actually perform very nice, very huge kind of lug design and have lots of traction. They're a bit of a hard compound, so they're definitely going to last a long time. And what I found was they did a good job, especially for a two-wheel drive buggy. Now on the front, you do get more of a directional design, which is great to help steering. You definitely want traction on steering in a two-wheel drive vehicle because these are pretty much just spinning. And when they start to grab onto things, they'll allow you to steer a little bit easier. And then they continue with that nice split 6 design on the front as well. So D-Boots, that's kind of their name for their particular tires. So as far as the driveline of this thing, it worked great. I mean, it is a two-wheel drive buggy, so you have to keep that in mind. It does come with a slipper clutch and a rear geared differential, so no ball diff or anything in there to maintenance down the line. All in all, everything on the transmission performed great. I was really happy with the 15-turn motor. This is a brushed motor from Arrma. This thing just had lots of torque, even with that stock nickel metal hydride. Once you drop in a lipo, I think this thing will definitely come alive. So the Esc is Lipo Compatible. It does have a lipo cutoff on it, just a matter of switching a couple of switches right there that you see right up in that front corner there. So as far as the connectors, you do connect everything outside of the vehicle. It has a T connector, which definitely is deemed compatible, and your wires just kind of slip into here. Now on the underside, it does come with a pretty unique battery compartment. You can kind of see right there that there's a little bit of a design to basically open the pin, drop this thing all the way down and out, and that is where your battery fits in. Now once you put your wires straight up in here, it comes out where the ESC is, you plug it in, shove your wires back in, and you're all set to go. So pretty much a really cool design. It allows for you not to remove the body to remove your battery, and you're pretty much set. So pretty cool design here from Arrma. Well guys, that is my review of this thing. I would say if there was any negatives at all on this buggy, I would have to say that there isn't anything. I really enjoyed driving this buggy. It really performed well. The suspension on it was great. I feel that the dampen rate and also the spring rate was great for the two-wheel drive buggy. It definitely performed well, and I think it is also ready for upgrades in the future. Arrma definitely gives you a pretty cool little sheet here to get your maximum speed. They kind of give you the line of Mega, BLS, and then their top of the line BLX models, and it tells you what you need to upgrade or change to get to a certain speed, which is pretty cool. Now you are looking at a possible speed of 60 miles per hour out of this buggy, with definitely some option parts and upgrades. So keep that in mind. Pretty much out of the box, you're looking at between 20 to 25 mile per hour, and you're pretty much set to go. So, well, that's it, guys. If you have any questions about this Arrma Raider Mega, please post it on down below. And as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now, guys. Over and out.